I'm writing 5 minutes and like big, bold, 5 minutes, stay on topic.
Hi, I am a black girl named Chandra, and I have been talking to friends and family, and they said to me, Chandra, make a video because we don't know about anything that happens once cancer is gone from your body. We just automatically assume that things are great. You got your body back. It is rainbows and butterflies, and I am here to tell you that it is not. So if you know anybody that is going through cancer, just diagnosed, or just finished going through their treatment, and they're on the other side of cancer, and you want to know what that looks like, stay tuned. So thank you for viewing this. If you are viewing this, I'm assuming that you know somebody who is going through cancer, one of the three that I just mentioned. So disclaimer, these are my after cancer treatment, after chemo treatment side effects. I had chemo for about 6.5 months. I have been a year and 1 month cancer free. But that does not mean that things are all good. So here's my list. The first thing is fatigue. So I know you're probably thinking like chronic fatigue, that's normal, right? That can happen to anybody. But this is a fatigue that's past chronic fatigue. This is a fatigue that makes you push yourself like you've never pushed yourself before to do small things like get out of the bed, take a shower, exercise, answer a text, just little things. My advice to that, push yourself / get enough rest when you need to rest. When you need to shut it down, just shut it down. Period. Second thing, hot flashes. So I'm still in my 30s, but I got pushed into pre-menopause. So I have hot flashes, vertigo, the lack of a menstrual cycle, mood swings, all types of stuff. Shout out to my husband. He's great. All types of tomfoolery going on with my hormones. And that is due to my chemo treatment. That's something that they told you could be a side effect, or told me that could be a side effect, that ended up being one of my side effects. Another thing is bone ache, body ache, and joint pain. So there are days where I wake up and I feel like I have the flu. My body hurts so bad. I still feel like I'm going through chemo in my bones at times, and that makes things really, really hard to do at sometimes. I'm not taking calcium supplements for it, but I might just start. That's a good idea. Write that down. Anyway, weight gain. So when I was actually going through treatment, I didn't really lose weight or gain weight. So I'm going through chemo and I stayed pretty balanced on where I usually am prior to cancer. After my surgery was done, however, I did gain 30 pounds. I have gained 30 pounds. Now, the day that I had surgery, which was March 24, 2020, was the day that everything actually started to shut down due to COVID. So I am going to blame 10 of those pounds on COVID because I can. That's my business. Shout out to Tabitha. Okay? Don't judge me. Okay? Weight gain. And it's even harder to get this thing off. Have to work hard until you hit that fatigue wall, and then you rest. You see where I'm going with this? Right. Broken sleep is my last one that I can think of right now. I'm probably missing a couple other things like eye fatigue, staring at a TV screen, phone, monitor for a long time. My eyes actually get sore and my head starts to hurt. But back to broken sleep. I have not slept a full night without assistance since going through chemotherapy. That's just what happened to me. So for everyone who feels like, oh, you're cancer free, life goes on, what's the problem? You have nothing to complain about. You know, any of those things. I'm just here to tell you that this is actually the second part of having cancer. This part right here is still a part of your recovery. Understanding the body that you were left with, loving the body that you were left with, and building it to be a better body than it was while you were going through treatment. So my advice to anyone who was going through this, or maybe going through this part of your cancer journey soon, is to give yourself patience. Love the fact that you got through it. Be proud of yourself for getting through it, and push yourself to create the body that you need to live out the rest of your life. Okay? I think I made my challenge. Peace and love, you guys. Bye.